All right, here we go. We're loaded up. I'm heading up to the Grand Mesa in Colorado here, and we're gonna try a couple little lakes with the kayak and see if we can't get some brown trout and some brook trout and some cuts. And yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of fun. I'll give you a little bit more footage here when we get closer. I think you're gonna enjoy some of the scenery. I'll talk to you then. Hey guys, a couple other things I want to mention. If you fish Grand Mesa, there's several different ways to access it. One is up from Delta, Colorado, and you come up through Ceder Ridge. You can come up that way. The other way is to come up from Junction or Rifle on Interstate 70. You take the Tibet cutoff. And you can come up on the north side of Grand Mesa. And the other way of doing it is to come down from McClure Pass over by Paonia, Redstone, Marble, that area, and come that way, like if you're coming from Denver or Colorado Springs. So you have a couple different options on what to do to get here. If you do come up to Grand Mesa, you ought to carry some emergency supplies. I've been up there in into July, and gotten stuck in snowbanks trying to get into these lakes to fish. Touching on the lakes, there's a little over 300 lakes up here, and so you have just an immense amount of fishing potential. You also have got thousands of miles of ATV trails, off-highway vehicle trails that you can go on. If you do take a four-wheeler up here, that's fine. Be careful if you take a side-by-side up here. They've blocked a good portion of these trails up here to 50 inches and less. So if you've got a razor or a big razor, or not the razor, a little razor, but if you've got the big one, the wide one, it will not fit down a lot of these trails. And unfortunately, they don't have the barricade for 4 or 5 miles in on some of these. So just check and make sure that you can actually bring a quad up here or a side-by-side. Quads aren't a problem. But yeah, let's go up here. I'll show you some footage here in a minute, and we'll see if we can't get a few fishes going. Spin the camera around and get you. Try not to hit this dude here. But yeah, anyway. I'll talk to you later. A little video for you there. See if I did that. Flipping that camera around too terrible. Yeah. It's the old Grand Mesa Road right there. That's another way you can go in, and there's a bunch of lakes up there you can fish too. There's lakes all over the place. Get yourself a map. Come up here and go fishing. Here we are at the Grand Mesa Visitor Center. I might pop in here and see if we can get any info. I'll talk to you in a minute. Apparently spinners and spoons are what they're supposed to be hitting on. So we'll see what they, man, the snow, like I said, can get to be pretty bad. I don't know if you can see those drifts on the sides there, but some of these far back roads may be closed off to the point I can't even get in with chains on. But we'll probably try anyway and see what how far we can get in. Get a video here of some of these lakes. Yeah, buddy. Looking for forward to it. We're going to try for some more backcountry lakes than that. Like I said, generally the further you get back in the beaten path, in general, the better the fishing is. But man, there's a lot of snow up here still. So we'll see here. I spy water. A little bit of a rough ride down here, man. I'm gonna have to redo these shocks on the front of this truck. I got old man EMU 886s, the 90,000 series struts, and man, my bumper just doesn't weigh enough, and it creates one heck of a rough ride. Thinking I'm gonna go with Ikongs or Kings or maybe even some Foxes. This looks good. Looks like deep water. Maybe 30-foot deep here. The front. Let me get a better view from here. Anyway, I think this will work. Far off the beaten path, but yeah, I see one kayak across the water over there, and it's a beautiful little lake. It really is. All right. Well, here we are. Beautiful water here. Let me see that deer up there or not. But wildlife everywhere. There's a few fish down below. I mean, the fish finder at 13 feet, 16 feet of water. Foot, 13 foot, a few rocks down there. Got a feeling this will be pretty deep out in the center. We're gonna see more fish down there than this. It's alright. 10 foot of water. Switched over to a Lucky Craft rainbow minnow. That is, oh, I think it's the 2-inch or 2.5-inch one. Trying that for a while. Don't get anything by this bend here, we'll switch up. See what we can get. New lake, it's always a little bit of a guessing match on what they want to eat. Oh, wait. I'll get to you back here in a minute. Hopefully with a fish on the line. Oh, I just missed of a newbie with the GoPro, and I just forgot to turn on the button. But I'll tell you what, for a brook trout, I'm telling you, that's about as big as a brook trout as I've seen in quite a while, maybe 3 pounds. Just a pig. Tons of fun. Tons and tons of fun. Got them on the Lucky Craft rainbow imitation. I got pretty shallow too. He was maybe 6 feet, right, pretty close to that. Not much deeper. Not seeing a ton of fish on the radar here on the fish finder. I figured there'd be more readings down there. It's beautiful though, up near the shoreline. Beautiful little lake. Absolutely beautiful. All right, I'll try and remember to hit the record button next one I catch here. No fish yet, but man, just look at this. This is just beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful. We got, now it looks like that one kayak boat thing is pulling out of the water. We got maybe, oh, 4 shore fishermen, something like that. 14 foot of water. Quite a bit of wind, but not terrible bad. Let you know here if I hook up. I could be wrong. I think there's waterfall over there. I'm gonna have to go paddle over there and check that out. That looks like something I need to see. We're getting to the point here, boys, where it's getting pretty shallow. 6 foot. 7 foot of water. Still not getting a lot of fish on the fish finder here. I don't know what the deal is. 5 foot of water. That wind is pretty bad coming across the top there. We'll see if we can't get up here and show you guys. It is a little water. Look at that. Oh, water goes right to the edge of the dill there and then dumps off. No, spillway. Man, these lakes, you guys you got to get up here and fish Grand Mesa. There's so many lakes up here. You can fish one lake every day and not do it in a year. It's something else, man. 6 foot of water. I'll get up here and get you guys a video, if possible. Man, I figured it'd be deep right here. Five foot, 6 foot. It's gotta be a deep hole right there. This dam is like 60 feet high. 4 foot, ooh. I'm gonna need to reel in here. I've got like 500 foot of line out. And I think I see some fish over there in shallow water. Oh no. That's the problem with the braid, folks. There it goes. Oh, I snagged that. Catch the boat. That cut me a 13 foot. Oh no, it's not good. There we go. All right. So if I can get to shore here. Man, that thing is a beast. Just looking at that fish beside me. I got him on the stringer right there. He's just a pig. I'm gonna see if I can get off the shore here and show you guys. That doesn't look too good, does it? Let me spin around. Man, that doesn't look like I don't want to be there. Time to break out the old paddle. Do it the old school way. Oops, that angle. Bumped my deal there. Sorry, folks. Some kind of tag on a pipeline. But look at this, you can paddle I don't know if that GoPro's picking up just how this is so cool. You like paddle to the edge here and it's like the end of the earth. And there's a spillway. Hopefully we don't go over it here. Yeah, those are some kind of weird clamps for this piping system here. Oh, look at that, the ATV trails come right through here. Now that is cool. There's the bottom. Get out of here. Ooh, the wind's trying to get my kayak. Get my little fishes. Make sure he doesn't get away from me. Alright, squish him with the kayak. Look at this. Tell me this isn't cool. The spillway goes right through there. The ATV trail goes from there and comes right through here. Man, that is cool. Love Grand Mesa. Love it. This is June 14th or so. There's my fish. I'm telling you, man, he's just a pig of a fish. Tell me you don't see a brook trout like that every day. There's an orange. Whoa. Okay, fine. You want to be held. So anyway, we'll get in the boat and keep going here. I just want to show you guys this. It's pretty neat. Well, I got me a little one. That's better than none at all. Oh wow. The heck, there's a Cobra helicopter over there. Seriously. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's a Cobra helicopter. Or an Apache. Yeah, weird. Anyway. Here, little buddy. I'm gonna let you go because you're pretty small, but you're beautiful though. Actually, I'm gonna get you some slack first. You seem pretty active on this in the lake for some reason. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow. Look at that cute little bugger. He's beautiful. Alright. Oh, I got off. Shoot. Well, alright. Oh, I gotta try and keep him out of those weeds. Ah, gotcha. Nice little fishes. Broke loose of the trees there. It's okay. Oh, he's a nice, decent one. Not nearly as big as my other one I got. But nice. I think I'll keep him. I do believe he is keeping material. Let me get the hook out of him. There's a beautiful shelf right here. It drops off from a couple feet to like 25 feet. And I don't know, this thing's like a brown and a bow. It's a cut brown bow. It's a cut brown bow. And these fish fight hard. Good grief. I thought I had me like the king of all fishes hooked up. Call that thing. It looks like a brown and a rainbow cross. The weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, this wind is terrible. It blows me way off course. And I gotta spend the next half hour trying to get my Rapala out of the net. It's all good. Well, Well, I'm gonna grab my waders and a bag to put that fish in. Good little kayak, man. I love that thing. Absolutely rocks. I'm gonna go over to that little patch of oak brush that's kind of out to the left there in the lake, about 100 foot. All kinds of fish around that. And it's shallow enough I can get into my waders, I think. So I'm gonna grab those. And here we are. I'm gonna come up onto that oak brush right there, sagebrush, whatever brush. And man, there seems to be a lot of fish hanging in and around that. And man, I'm only 50 feet away. I'm in 20 foot of water. So, and it goes up to almost 0 right there. So I'm gonna try that. Pulled a couple out right here. I lost one. Got another one, 15 inches or so. Kept him for dinner. Along with the big one. I felt bad about the big one. I let him go, but I would have. But the hook got him in the. Came around, and hooked him in the eyeball. Pretty bad. Oops. And you can see how shallow it is. Oh, this is not gonna run into the bushes. Oh, no. Get the paddle out, because we're gonna be in trouble if I don't. Man, it goes to nothing right there. It's like this weird little island out in the middle of Nowheresville. It's cool, actually. And their plan is to sit here and wait around casting and try and catch some fishes. But you can see it's pretty much almost 0 water there. I'm gonna try and get off here without getting myself into too much trouble. And then I'll tie off. Leader or stringer here. What I have plans is I'll tie off to these bushes here, and hopefully it won't. If it floats away, that'd be a disaster, because I have no way to get back to shore without swimming. And honestly, I'd prefer not to go swimming. Try it now. Hopefully you're not gonna float away on me, buddy. See, this is the problem with braid. It tends to kind of hook up on the end of your deal worse than mono for some reason. Get one loose and I got the other one caught. There we go. And she gets deep in a hurry right here. There's the pan button right here. I'm going to try some different settings here. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to come over here. See my boat, I'm like out in this little island. If my boat floats away, man, I got about 100 foot, 30 foot water to swim to get back to shore. So I prefer my boat not float away on me, if at all possible. It would be if I got that in frame or not. Man, it feels like my waders are leaking. These are Cabela's brand. They were on sale. I wonder if I should have spent the money and bought Sims. Let's see here. Here we go. Just got the hook up, boys. Medium size, I wouldn't say small. Tiny, I wouldn't say big at all. I would say medium. Medium small maybe. Man, they fight good. Look how fat that thing is. He's self-released. It's okay, we'll just keep him anyway. Maybe the bite will start picking up, because for about an hour now, it's been a tough go. That trolling motor, come on baby, kick in. Darn it. Man, these fish are fat in here. They're in close to shore too, really close. Look how close, like ultra super close, because I guess that'll turn or hit the shoreline. Alright, I'll let you know if I catch anything else here. Hopefully not too long. Got another one. Don't know how big yet. Man, it's been like 30 seconds since that last one there. This one feels a little bigger. I don't think he's a giant. Yep, not a giant. Look at that, I caught him by his tail. And he's going down, little buddy. You know, I might just keep you. What do you think? Huh? Skillet size, yes, no, maybe. Yeah, it's too small. Alright. So apparently, they're super close to shore. Shallow water. Man, this wind is terrible out here today. Let's see if we can't catch something a little bigger than that, eh? Yeah. I think we got this. Alright, let's try for a bigger one. Here's a little one for you. Just a little tiny tyke. Ooh. Chill, little buddy. Man, you have one mouth this. You thought you could eat this thing? Look at the size of that. You crazy? Dude's about hurting him. There he goes. Little tiny tyke. Oh, they are hitting, boys. Eating the gets here. I think it's gonna turn on. Good deal. Got me another little one. Little baby. In reverse here. Actually, that one's not terrible bad. Not fighting very much though. I figured they'd be fighting like all get out. Look how fat they are. Goodness. Oh, take back what I said about fighting. Man, they're slippery little buggers. He ate that thing. Let's see, bud. Get this motor figured out here. Man, they're slippery. Man, they're slick. There he is. Ah! Oh no! Small disaster. It's all good. I think I can get him. I got another one. I got me another one. Man, this is a good little bay. They're all about the same size. They're not quite eaters, so we're gonna let them go. But man, they are fat and they are strong. There we go. They're little fishes. Since I'm going this way anyway. How come I want to troll? I catch fish. When I cast, I don't catch squat. Mysteries of life. Alright, try for a bigger one here. Got another one here. Trying to manage this doggone wind. I think I'm just going to keep going back and forth in this little bay. You done? Man, they are heavy little buggers. They are fat and healthy. Uh-oh. Going towards shore. Chill out, calm down. You're just hurting yourself more and more, bud. Almost got you loose. There you go. Nice little fish. Alright. Now, hopefully, I can catch a bigger one. A bigger one would be good. Alright. And we got another one here. I don't think he's very big, he doesn't feel like it. He also doesn't feel small. He's not too happy about being caught. Man, he's a fighter. Good deal. Good deal. Oh. Put it in reverse. And I'm gonna end up in these bushes here pretty quick. Man, he's a pretty good fish. I might just keep him. This fish going here. It's all good. I'm in 2 feet of water. What's the worst that could happen? Get out here a bit where I can manage. And without having to drag the motor on the rocks. Alright. What do we got here? Fat little bugger. Oh, he came off. Oh, quit it. Knock it off. Fish. He's big enough. He's fat enough that I'm gonna call him skillet material. Dinner. Right tomorrow, hopefully. Ooh. Tanker's bugger. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. I think I'm gonna see if
not too happy about being caught. Not happy about his current situation. Camp says to blame him. Alright. Let's see if I can get this net deal figured out here. These nets are way better than the old nylon ones, but it's still a pain in the butt when you have double trebles. Nothing that can't be done. Yes, sirree. Let's go catch some more. You're fishy, fishy. Check it, make sure you didn't get buggered. It's good enough. Good enough for a 10-pounder. Alright, here we go. Here we go, another little one. Thought pretty good initially, but now I don't know. It smells like nothing. Oh, keep it. Right, little buggers. Yeah, ooh, you ate that thing. You ate it, buddy. I think it's okay with you. I'm probably gonna keep you. And I might give you to those folks over there. I haven't caught anything. I want you. Water's pretty warm over here. All right. Yeah, I did pretty good today. Got some and I lost some. Can't complain. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Head on back. Got about a 2-hour drive to get out of here at 2.25 hours. I gotta work tomorrow. A real job. Pays for all this good stuff. Guess I'll reel in. Good times. Good times. One last fish. I saw him on my depth finder. He said it was bigger than what this one is. It's a little one. Shoo. See if I can get him off here. Nope. goes. Beautiful. Last fish of the day. Couldn't be better. 15 feet from the chuck. Good Lord. Yippee. Doink. Lando! Yep. Oh. Oh, man. A little sore sitting there for hours and hours and hours on end. Fun times. Fun times. Get these guys cleaned up in the cooler. It is just stunningly beautiful up here. Really, really neat. All right, over and out.